I gotta stop by here. Maybe I can make. I might need a master armor. I don't really know.
Greetings.
Sure doesn't look.
So.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's fun.
Wire. I don't have any wire. I bet he has one. Usually does. String. Cheap as shit. Okay, this guy only has 2 wire. What a cheapskate. Can I craft wire? I don't know if I can. I probably can. Craft string. Who the hell needs string? I need some wire. I can't even wear these right now anyways. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Can I dismantle some shit for some wire? I kind of doubt it. Doesn't look like it all. Oh well.
Everyone to me! To me! Watch your step. Honor in the fatherland. Stay out of my way.
What are you doing over there, fucking magical teleporting pony? There you are. Get over here.
Come on.
What kind of GALLO? GALLO.
There's all the easy time, which is already computed.
There we go. It's the wyvern.
Ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
What's this one want? Are you using this guy?
Pathetic.
Get out of the way, Roach! Oh god. Holy shit, fucking horse. You piece of shit. That was a little too close. Could have broken the shield. What was I doing? Fuck. I feel like I use my sight I sometimes just forget about it. It's kind of stupid, but you know, why?
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Rather efficient?
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
Sure.
My, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You want a Cancanto?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break it. Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me, are you in? Or are you not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
Looks bleak. I mean...
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that and...
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a SAFECRACKER, and a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Nothing else to do.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Talk some mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cultivate. Too many wandering round. Could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's EVELINE GALLO. A circus artist no better as the Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. I doubt that's a coincidence.
Sounds pretty good.
But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, the halfling.
Beef patty.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay. Opening the vault.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Basin.
Guess he's
native
demolition
of
exploit?
Mahakam.
Yeah.
A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some little ones, and settled in the village of Almas. My plane turns down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sedaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Pontar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I say. To raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You can also use your fists.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
Nope, those are definitely not better than what I had. Okay. SAFECRACKER. Casimir, take part in the robbery. Go to the merchant's camp and talk to Quinto. I think I'm gonna do this one. I feel like it really doesn't matter in the end, but let's go with the SAFECRACKER guy. Okay, just mount off nothing. Is that the guy? Why do I have to talk from that side?
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. but he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Hans, to claim that reward, you've got to deliver.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
By how much? All right. I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
I have a ton of gold, so I don't really care, but...
Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Now we find the elf lady or the halfling guy. Okay. Let's try out the half for the elf lady, I guess. That doesn't really matter. But he said that was his first.
Take it easy.
What's it called? First, like, recommendation, so. Damn it. I don't know why I can't gallop on the freaking bridges like outside of Novigrad. I guess I understand why you can't do it inside of Novigrad Noxusvert, but why does it matter like when I'm outside of it?
Oh!
Spare me. What the fuck?
Hey, anyone in there?
Well, some shit happened.
Blood. This does not look good.
See the claw marks right in the fucking door. How did I not notice that?
Bare feet. Fresh prints.
It's pretty tight feet.
Heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat a Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due. So,
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I want to punch him. Oh, get back. What? I thought I fucking walked. I just got stuck.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast. Blood. Still moist. Nothing beyond that. Trail ends here. Or continues underwater.
Oh, there's something right there. A dead body. Yep.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Is she in Oxenfurt? Or is she in, yeah, okay. It's not.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler. What a just one.
Radovid's kind of a jackass, dude. What you talking about? Was there a signpost just outside here? Yeah.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of stew.
I guess this is the closest one.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Did the game glitch out? Fucking magical pony's missing. No, he's under there. Fucking roach.
Faster.
Go. Run.
In a hurry.
A little bit. How can I fucking sprint? The game glitches out sometimes where you can't actually like run on the horse. Makes no sense, but it just happens. So we're gonna take this nice and slow. Yay. I don't think we're too far off where we want to be, so...
What would you return? The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. She'll all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
Wow.
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Wow.
The apple!
I think I would have shot him in the foot there. Would have got hit the apple in his foot.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know,
Jackass.
doubted
That
I'd
fucking
emerged
kid.
from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Alright, now I gotta brew some shit, right? What was it again? I don't even remember what it was. Cleansing mixture. Wolfsbane. Shit. I mean, I don't think that's very uncommon. I just don't have any. Curious if there's any just around here. That's a nice one. Get up there. Get the... But what are you even climbing on? You're like grabbed onto thin air. Fucking magic over here. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back. Okay, where do I actually need to go for this? Somewhere in Novigrad, right? I don't even know if there's a herbalist in Novigrad. Let's just go back to the herbalist hut here.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, now the horse sprints. Just a weird glitch. I guess the game has to load to fix it. Okay, I don't want to try to go through that. No. Am I stuck? Oh shit.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, I fucked it, guys. Okay, we're good. Salvaged it. Good. Alright. Whatever it is sounds angry. I don't want to deal with it.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane. Me too.
So long. Come on, Roach. What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
You mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. That's the test, remember?
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? I thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook. What do you have to say?
You got a daughter. Why do you ask? I'm thinking that. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why, hell not.
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. What do you have to say?
Fish and chowder for supper today.
Not true. Who told you?
No one. Pulled through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. No bribing back those supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our group.
Aye. If only you go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of salt.
Why people keep saying that to me? It's so rude. Choked to death on 3 pounds of seal. Wow, you're so fucking mean. Gotta be so rude. Oh, during the day. Time to meditate.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Well, that'll be free of charge.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Reach character to level 35. Kinda cheated to do that though, because it gave me all 32 characters with this DLC. Oh, I got 2 points available though. And I'm gonna get it. That's pretty darn useful. What's this one? Each point gives you 1% chance to kill the opponent. Fast attacks now apply bleeding effect. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Go to the hut and prepare the bride. There's a fast travel point over here, right? Yeah. I don't know, run all that way or walk all that way or whatever. Ride all that way.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. We'll be able to after. Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Gallant on his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures, traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems, we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Secret passage.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has 2 ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of it. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
All right, let's get to work. I want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over there, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
If you're so damn scared somebody will talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Squeak.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Pretty impressive footwork.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What?
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Natalie, oh mother, keep us from...
Stupid birds.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
That's a goofy shit. Whew. Oh, time to steal stuff. Whee! There's a rope I don't
Clear
worry
for
about.
now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's...
Yes, but we shall raise the starting... Watch this! Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm. Your mum smells of gooseberries!
Great. Oh wow, how the fuck do you like bump through this? It's very ineffective weapon.
Booger's going down!
Just take out this guy from falling to death. me to take out one of them?
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Where are my actual swords?
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide, kill a hostage?
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon, and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time you took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Tell me a joke.
We're not picky. Any old cart, long as it has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise. One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed. Thanks be to my little air.
But anything smells fishy, or you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matco, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid.
I want whatever's in there anyway,
downstairs.
so... Go, go, go. And my wood sword, I'm ready. I'm gonna beat somebody to a pulp. Stick it to him.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
So cranky.
Do or die.
Oh shit.
As if I haven't seen enough excitement.
Ah! don't even know what these guys are. I don't think I've ever fought them before. Just like giant spiders. This is probably the best thing against them. Fuck you. Oh,
that's it for now.
Okay, makes sense. Might as well loot the place. Woo! Free money. Whereas I'll take all the alcohol, obviously.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
Because this isn't really that much money anyway, but... whatever. Let's get through here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. It won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
I'm not gonna meddle in the grooming affairs. I don't give a shit, dude.
Not about to meddle. Especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Horst, so fucking...
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
In the middle of setting him on fire. I broke his knee.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot.
I beg you. Mercy. For your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything!
Sign over to me. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Ugh. Fucking brutal.
Take that.
Nice.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you need to take your family by force.
Easy enough.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't even have my sword drawn. What the fuck? Stupid game. That's right, stand in the purple circle. Of doom. Pearls.
Damn candles. Daniels will be here soon. Damn it, secret passenger, where is it? Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Nick of time. That's where I loot everything. Let's get the fuck out of here now. ass hut. Yep. Okay. Pretty good crossbow. And all this random ass junk armor I'm finding, well, it's not even junk necessarily, but all this random armor I'm finding off these fleets, like, I'm just given to all these quests are like better than what I have, like 90% of the time. Pretty actually pretty funny.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of steam. Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
I'm so mean to Garrett.